Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 7th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And that was our last shuffle. Let's see what's going on. Sorry. We have the Sacred Temple and we have your higher self. Ooh, I think Leo got this same combination, but it was flipped. Now, the Sacred Temple is speaking about where the path that you're meant to be on, where you're headed. You have the Page of Cups here. They're saying you don't have to put so much effort in, but there's a lot of excitement, or that you should be very excited about what's to come. You are kidding me. If you could see how many cards just flipped out. All right, let me grab them because this is... Okay, maybe 6 of them. Okay, maybe 6. That's not bad. All right, we're just going to sit them up here for now. They're really talking a lot about having faith, right? Speaking out that you have to have faith because you may be doing a lot of work by yourself. Oh, man. You may be doing a lot of work by yourself. Oh, man. Okay, so... No way. Okay. Scorpio, you're reading. They're wanting to talk a lot to you about what's going on here. All right, so... Here we go. 8 of Swords. Oh, let's just call them out. So we have the 6 of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Star. Emperor. 8 of Swords. Then we have Hanged Man, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Moon. All right. There's going to be blessings in disguise coming towards you here. They're telling you that you've got to see that sometimes you got to see things differently here, right? You're still in control even though there's unknown factors. There's like... You know, a lot of us feel like just you're in control when you know what all the moving parts, you know what's going on, you know. But they're speaking of you have to have faith in all of your actions. You're not always going to have the right answers. You're not always going to have know all the right things to do or say. But they're saying that you have to have faith in those things. You have to have faith in everything you're doing. Now. They're saying you're gonna have to think quick on your feet to get out of whatever it is. If you're in something and you feel like you're trying to get out of something, they're saying that you're wanting to move forward. There may be some unknown obstacles. You're gonna have to think really quick on your feet, okay? Like you did in the past. This may be reminiscent of the past, but they're also speaking of give little, right? When you're speaking, give little. Say just enough to get out of whatever situation you were in. Learn from the past. A lot of this is saying learn from the past. So this may be a situation where you said a lot and you didn't care because you were happy, and it ended up coming back later. Or something ended up becoming an obstacle, like you didn't see something up ahead, or you said it and then someone was like, they misconstrued. I won't say they misconstrued. They may have purposely fudged some of the facts of the story, and it created a delay. Now we have the 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and they're just saying you're gonna have to do a lot of this alone. You're gonna have to do a lot of work alone, or especially if you're a business owner, a lot of the work is gonna be on you. I mean, a lot. They're saying that you may feel very tired at this point, and you may feel like you're stuck in a situation and you want to break free from it. And they're speaking of having faith in everything that you do, and also saying less. Sacred Temple, 8 of Wands, Chariot, Page of Wands, and the Moon. The Sacred Temple tells me that you are headed in the right direction already. You may feel overwhelmed and tired. They're saying that it's with the Moon here, that there's You may feel like very exhausted, like I can't take another obstacle, not one more thing. But they're saying that there's blessings in disguise on your path. You don't actually see that if there is an obstacle, it was meant for things to be slowed down. But there's no obstacle truly. It's all about your faith. Do you have faith that you're going to make it there? Do you have faith that everything's working out on your behalf? And that's something here that they're questioning. But your higher self with the Tower and the Ten of Cups, your higher self is screaming out that you're going to be so happy. Your higher self is like, if things are falling apart, find joy, celebrate it falling apart, because you're going to be so happy. You're going to be happier than you ever were in the past in the situation. Like you thought you were happy then, you thought maybe you may be thinking, I'll be happy if I was in this situation, because they're showing that you may be stuck in something and that you want to get to a better place in it, right? But it's like it's fake or something. And so they're talking about that, like if it falls apart, you better be happy, because you'll be happier than you ever were. Stuck energy with the Ace of Wands and Two of Pentacles. And so this stuck energy would tell me that it's hard to make a decision. It's hard to choose a path and just go for it. They're saying that you are still working on that. You are still working on coming up with a decision. So that's where you're stuck at. It's like there's too many things to consider. You may feel like you're doing two different things. Like how some people are like, I'm a single parent and I work, I run a business and I've got a job and I'm going to school. And you're like, okay, where is the cake big enough for you? Because man, who could do that, right? You're just amazing. And you may be in that place where it's like you're doing so much stuff that it's hard for you to pick just put your foot in the directions. Just start walking. You're like, I don't really know, because I've got so much going on. I don't know which one's right. I don't know what to do, actually. Family, friends, and guides. You have Ace of Cups and Justice. Now, you're approaching everything as a gift. This looks like you see everything as a gift. You're already you're already where Spirit wants you to be on that. Like you approach everyone fairly. You don't judge anyone. You see everyone as a new opportunity, right? Everyone's an opportunity for something. You treat everyone with a lot of love. That's what this shows. They're saying that because of that, there are a lot of options in front of you. They're telling you that there's some things. I almost feel as though they're warning you not to be hasty, not to act very quickly, but to be strategic about your next steps, right? They're saying acting too fast would be immature, and it could lead to destroying opportunities for you in the future. You have a lot of gifts. They're saying things will balance out as long as you are approaching everyone unbiased, no judgment at all, just a lot of unconditional love, having a lot of faith in everything that you do. Having faith in everything that you do, knowing that these burdens will be lifted, right? And knowing that if anything does fall apart, it was meant for you, for it to fall apart, so that you can actually experience a greater potential of joy than what you're experiencing now, or experienced in the past rather. It's like it's a beautiful thing here. Now you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. Here, yeah. Another Scorpio or Libra. We also have Leo or Sagittarius here. So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. We have Pisces Aries cusp, Cancer Leo cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.